Hi guys! So in today's video I would like to talk to you about finding your art style, and it's going to be a different video than any of the others that I've seen until now, because I see people talk about how they find their style and they show you stuff along the way that they made. I'm not going to do that because, very simple, why? I haven't found my final art style, and right now I'm in the middle of doing that for about a year now, and it's kind of very exciting because I just love so many things that I feel that I need to have a little more time in order to just say I'm not doing to do this and this and this, because right now I love ceramics so much and I like all kinds of techniques so much that it's very hard for me to say I'm not going to use that technique or I'm not going to use the other one. So I'm kind of like doing everything together and trying to find out what I like more than I like the other. So I just want to say that I hope this video will help you to realize that if you are in the same way trying to find yourself, find your art way, then you are really not alone. And I think everybody goes through this maybe for years, and it's nothing wrong with finding yourself. It's fine. It's great to really look inside of yourself and see, you know, who are you and how can you express yourself 100% as a potter or as an artist. So I just want to show you, for example, what am I working on right now. One thing that I find very interesting lately is graffiti. I was actually looking for graffiti on ceramics and I couldn't find any. I was looking for it everywhere and I really never find anyone who made any graffiti on any ceramics, or maybe I just didn't find it. So I thought I'm going to experiment with that, and I made now a few glasses. I do it with engobes and I don't put any glaze on the outside because I want it to be a kind of like raw, kind of like the wall outside would be on a street. And also I find it that when I draw with engobes and then I put on transparent glaze, it kind of becomes too dark, and I don't like that too darky, foggy things that comes out. So at least I know one thing right now, that I really like color, and in the past I was trying to make stuff without so much color, not so colorful, and then it's really not me. So at least I know that after 1 year that I want to work with color. So these are the graffiti glasses. By the way, these are all glazes that I just made 2 days ago for the first time. These are 10 different kinds of glazes, and if you like any of them, like this is the blue one or the turquoise that I had before, I'm really happy to share all the recipes. If you know, I think we should all share recipes. I mean, I understand when a potter don't like to share their own made up recipe because they work only with that and it's something very special. But right now at this point I am just having all my glazes from books and from classes that I learned. And sometimes I might make a little experiment and I put something, you know, little less cobalt or a little more or something like that. That's what the experiment I do right now. So I don't have any problem to give it out if you need it. So the other stuff that I like, this is really traditional, normal pottery. This is why I started to make pottery, to make functional stuff. And I'm in love with mugs, of course. And I just can't understand people who drink from a manufactured Chinese coffee mug. I just hate them. I really like these nice mugs. I like so many. I could just buy a mug from every artist around the world, and I think they are all beautiful and I'm really in love with them. So I like these round ones. I think they are kind of like the feminine type of mugs. And then of course there are the not so round ones, and I think more for guys. So these are the ones I just made. And of course I'm experimenting a little bit, and I'm trying to get better with porcelain, and I'm actually, of course, totally terrible with it right now, but but I'm trying. And this is actually the first thing I made on the wheel out of porcelain right now, and I'm very happy with it. It's like a normal, a thing with this nice cobalt inky kind of glaze. So this is it. I hope somehow maybe this video helped you a little bit. If you have any questions, please ask me. I would be very, very, very happy to answer if I know the answer to it, or we can think together and talk about how we don't know to answer to any of those questions. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to make some fun stuff video every week. Bye bye. Thank you for being here.